why on earth should the parents decide who to marry? For me, for you, for anyone, as a person. I still remain your host, Jumoke Abiodun, your one and only Melanie, and I still have my mommy by my side on the show, Mrs. Omolewa Abraham, and my co-host, she's too much present here, Oliver Busaya. But mothers and their children issue, you know, especially once you like, okay, you've come of age, Moko Wale, Miyawo Wale, bring this one, bring that one. And then at the end of the day, you eventually brought someone who your heart yearns for, who you are in love with. Is the sugar of your tea, is the cockroach, is the onion of my cupboard and all that. You know? And at the end of the day, your mother just, when you come here, that one is a no-go area. Who is she? Who is the father? Who is this one?
But no, you know it has it has caliber, like it has stages, or just say it has group. There's a group of rich people that they prefer to matchmake their children. They see that their son or the has been bringing home someone that doesn't have a name. Do you understand? And the other group now, it's all about mom when you want to do you understand?
Okay.
Now, I don't know the one that is actually more hurtful. If it is the one of the same caliber, my father is Dangote. You must marry Dangote's cousin, or you must marry Otedola's cousin. You must marry so person's cousin. And the other group,
the daughter of a farmer.
Don't bring just anybody. Don't bring it. The person must bring. I mean, some others give you lists. I mean, they will give you what they want. Yes, in your husband. They will. Oh my God, you doesn't have this so thing.
Okay, like the other must have a house, must have cars. Yeah, you must be driving this so brand. You must have this so. But man, come to think of it too. This is reality. This is something that is very, very real. Because I've seen a case like that whereby the mother was saying, "Excuse me, he is not a member of our church." No, you must look for someone within the same jurisdiction. The person must be attending the same church, even if it's not the same branch. But even the Bible does not tell us to do that. The Bible says you should know after you've seen God's consent and He has given you a confirmation and you're free to go. You can go. Even some parents even go as far as saying, "Hello, I've gone to make so prayer. They said you guys are not compatible." Meanwhile, it's a lie.
My behalf.
Meanwhile, it's a lie. Should they use God's name, you know, to lie, or you know, you should marriage based on religion aspects. It's to me. Why should a parent decide for his own child, or because he wants them to practice the same religion? Who does that?
Thank God that you threw the question to me. I was a Catholic by birth.
Okay.
And my parents, both of them,
They are
Catholics. I want to marry. My husband is a Redeemed member. I started going to Redeemed Church.
Okay.
From there, when I told my dad that I want to marry, he said, "Okay, our church." And Catholic, we have protocols.
Exactly.
For me to bring husband from another church, he has to go for training a year in my church because he wants to marry.
No, come again.
We have to. If we go to catechism,
Yes, I know
we
catechism
do
class.
all those things before we now do marriage seminar.
All in the name of
Because he wants to marry. When I told him that this is what's on ground and he knows about it, he just said that maybe you have church that you are going, which is Redeemed. I said, yeah, you people should look for Redeemed in where they stay. That I should. Then I told my pastors in Lagos, they wrote letter to the Redeemed where my parents stay, and they accept us. Same one family, Redeemed Christian Church of God is not changed. It's one family. They wrote the letter to them and they signed it. Today we are together.
But some parents don't allow.
That's why what I'm saying, that my parents understand and they knew everything. They will now be delaying me because of their own church. And the man that wants to marry you now say, okay, go to your church and marry your church.
No, you just mute.
I want to go further. I'm moving on.
So.
You know that my own will be on one spot. I'll be waiting again. Those are the things that parents need to understand.
Some parents just are selfish.
Selfish on their own interest.
Of their own interests.
Hey, jeopardizing the
happiness of your children, like of your child.
I'm telling you.
Because I don't understand. When they said, my sister said, you better not collect the letter first and bring it to daddy.
I mean, after
daddy will not have any, and my mommy too will not say no. How will they say no to your?
After you say your church must marry
is it not Christian? Is it a Muslim or a traditional worshipper? I said it's a Christian. He said, go ahead.
That's another thing, no. But some parents, like, that's the religion aspect is settled. Let's come to the tribalism aspect. I've seen cases whereby they tell you, excuse me, hey, Mr. Man, you care, woman, you care. If you want to marry, make sure you marry someone from the same tribe. Yes. Okay, as I've seen one of my friends like that. I have a case like that. She's a Yoruba lady, and the mother was telling her categorically, "What's for me? If you dare bring an Igbo man to me, I will disown you for life." And I was like, wait, you can't just go. You need to ask mommy what is the reason. And when she gave her own reason, even me as a person, I was like,
no,
we have to move.
I think that tribalism, I understand our parents' view on that.
Yeah.
Because some tribe have annoying cultures. As in annoying things that they do. Do you understand? So now if I say I want to get married from Calabar or from Efik, I trust my mother. She will go and find out. She will find out, like, she will look for people that has been there. She will find out everything. Exactly. And she'll come and tell me, do you want to listen to me? I don't like that. And that is what she will tell you. I do not like that. Mommy, why? Maru you like it.
Yeah, do you know this?
As in fact, no. Exactly. You say you're not thinking, what did you do?
What did you do? Like seriously,
and that's why it's actually
it's
good for ladies to be versatile. I mean, to know what it is with their husband's family, what they did, do's and don'ts, because some don't know until they get into the marriage and they start telling them that we don't do this, and be like, but mommy, he did not tell me. He did not tell you, but I'm telling you now. It's not very difficult for you to start adjusting. So in that aspect, actually, I understand when parents don't want their children to marry from another tribe.
Like seriously, like let me continue in from there. Let me just say this happened to me as a person. You know, the other time I was in a relationship with someone, my mom was like, see, this person, you are not going to. And the guy was already proposed. I was like, hey, Timothy marrying for we died here. So she was like, mommy, what was your reason now? She was like, oh yeah, I will tell you, or I will not tell you until the day of your introduction. I was like, hey, who am I doing introduction with that you want to tell me on my introduction this ceremony? I didn't listen to her. So I was still going behind, calling way when you are in love now, when love is shocking you. So I was looking for ways to to maneuver, like, no, this person, I will try my possible best and to influence my mommy to agree. In the process, I later got to know what she was trying to tell me. Not knowing that the guy has, made some certain statement that really warrant my mom to say no. It was later, while trying to, in the process of going behind her to, to still be in the relationship, I got my facts. But the thing there is not everybody have that patience to really get that far. So for parents deciding, I think if you are deciding for your child, there should be concrete reasons.
Let them know.
Yes, I'm trying to think of it now. My mom is late. What if I couldn't find the real facts of what she was trying to tell me? And at the end of the day, I later ended up getting married to the same guy. Won't I have that problem? So for a parent to say, okay, I want to decide for my child, you can't just say you are deciding for your children without giving them their reasons. So that I think that one, if you want to decide, you should have your concrete reason for you to decide.
Let me ask you this. What if the person you want to get married to now says that his father said that you have to get married in their church, like he has to be the one to officiate
in my own church?
He has to officiate in your wedding because your elder siblings did not marry from the church.
Okay.
So you as a person, you want to make your father happy that okay, since my elder brother did not marry from their church, and daddy wants to officiate.
And I'm a man, Abby.
And I told him,
and I'm a man.
He said it's simple. Go to your wife's church when you want to marry. Tell the pastor that daddy,
I want my father to officiate.
It's
not a big deal now, it's understandable.
Do you understand? And it was like
to anchor the program.
Exactly, to join them together.
It's the joy of the father now.
The father to join.
The father he said the father wants to be the one to officiate.
Being a pastor, right?
Is he a pastor?
Yes. And I said it's not big deal now. Why would you say you should not marry when you want to? Tell your father that we should talk to the wife or the pastor's wife church that you want to be the one to join your son and his wife together. So in that kind of situation, should we say the father is making a choice for the son or for?
It's not really a choice though, because okay, it's understandable. All the man's children, they fail to marry from the church.
It's a choice because the father wants the son to marry from the church.
But the boy refused to marry from the church.
They didn't see their choice, not they refused.
Yeah,
they didn't see their choice in the church.
They couldn't find their choice in the church.
But they said not to.
It doesn't want. To me, it's something that can be settled amicably. Just if the wife in question, because it's our wedding. It's our wedding. Me as a woman, it's my day, and it's my wedding, it's my choice, and it's my church. Even like my church now. It's not my choice, it's not my person's business. It's whatever I give to the man is going to follow. I'm the one celebrating something now.
You have to follow the rules of the church.
No, there are rules, but my church, they don't discriminate. So far you're a pastor, they don't discriminate. So if it's something that I can just tell my pastor that so this is also so the man wants to feel that joy of fatherhood, like he wants to at least let me just perform the last obligation as a father to this child. So I don't say that, to me, I don't say anything big. It's not a big deal. It's not trying to impose something. It's just saying that this is what he wants that will make him, happy. It's not something. But that one aside, another thing is, do you know some parents, they actually decide for their children based on monetary aspects?
Exactly, no.
They will be telling you, in moment I want to shish. No. I know I suffered on you as ladies always. They will tell you, you must be resourceful. No, I have to make money from you. Yes. Like my sister, she was telling me, my sister, I want to make money from you. I should be. So the same thing with some mothers. They'll be like, hey, all this time maybe at the end of the day, maybe they don't have a father. Maybe the father died along the way, and the mother single-handedly took care of the female children.
Yeah, I guess.
So
some mothers too. In what you said now, if their class should bring home a man, the first question would be,
do you have
which car?
Did you come with?
Where are you walking?
Exactly.
Hey,
like is the car, like which car are you driving? Where are you walking?
No, wait, that one aside.
So that
one even come.
That would be but that car and where it's working will make them to shine teeth or tell them no
way. Hey, I'm telling you.
And it should not be so. We should not decide for our children. It's a choice. It is what they. It is
what they. One that is going
exactly,
to
not you. And when they go there and they start facing whatever they want to face, they will come back to you. You people that will tell them, "She I told you." But then it's not always like that. We should not like. It's always superstition. Nothing will happen. If you pray, God even respects your choice as a person. If you talk to God, this is the person I want to get married to. It's a choice.
Okay. Let me not coming from there. Like I was saying, see, this is fine. You can't decide for your child or parents. It's not kind of okay for you to decide for your children because it's a matter of the heart. Yes, it's a matter of the heart. This thing we're talking about, it's something that has to do with their future. You can decide any other thing, no, but not marriage. At the same time, let's look at it critically. Parents, they have this high place too, because if peradventure at the end of the day you decide that okay, oh, I want to marry this person, who will stand for you as your mother-in-law, for my father-in-law? So they can't be underestimated. And these parents, they know more than us. This is real. This is the real fact. And this is the modern age. This is the modern age. In those days, parents, they go as far as possible, to checkmate the origin where your partner is being brought up from. They check the foundation. They check everything needs to be checked. Even my church up to now, if you want to do church wedding, you have to give them 3 months notice ahead before. After they've known that person, the person must have been coming to church and going. They will tell you, elders, we have elders in the church. They go as far as possible, to ask questions. But now, they are already, there is kind of this flexibility in it. Not like before, but those days in my church, they do it. Same thing with these mothers. Some even go as far as going to all these abiding. Please, let me hear. Yes, now, what's the issue running in their family? Is it that they have leprosy, they have this kind of illness, they have all this kind of, did they run mad their family at the end of the day? Yes, now, if they give birth, what happens to their children? Some families, they have this ancestral stuff in their house, so they checkmate all those things. But nowadays, I better go. Court is the other.
Well, if that's the reasons why they should be deciding for their children these days.
No, I'm not saying they're deciding
it's
in
very much.
It's
I'm
okay.
saying if that's the
Okay.
reason, it's okay. But for selfish interests, I don't think it's. No,
Lots
it's
of
not even,
money.
I don't think it's not appropriate.
It's not.
If it's for them to be checking their future, whether or not there's going to be any form of problem or the other, it's still very much okay. But not saying because it doesn't have money or it doesn't. No. Exactly. That shouldn't be the okay. We're not saying our parents should not decide. It's okay for them, but the overall decision should the onus of that decision should be on the child.
Yes, that aside, but also we shouldn't shy away from the aspect of prayer, because prayer is key. Because everything you're doing, you have to put God first. Yes, it's the Alpha and the Omega. Because some parents, they will still, they will be obstinate about the fact that no, say, this person, if they are not going to be together. Even there's that they've prayed, they've gathered a father, this person is good and okay for you to marry. But they just feel comfortable. So I think the best thing to do as a child is, just go to God in prayer. God, minister to these people. Let them concur to my own decision.
Hand them over to God.
Hand them over to God. I think that's but
And the parents that knows God.
Yes.
And you that want to hand over somebody must know God. Not that
No, we know
that you are
God. The thing, I mean, you and God's harrow
are very close. Very close.
So that
friends.
you would not
When you
have
are
finished your
talking,
prayer before you get your answer.
now so.
So when you are talking, you know what you are saying. And they that want to receive it too, there must be a child of God, close to God that can say that. Like one of our daddy said that
God, they
when
want
they
to arrest their mind.
Okay.
So that they will see. She wants to say something.
one of our daddy in the Lord, he said that when they relocate to one place, the father have seen the school that the children is going and he has bought the uniform. But the wife said, I don't want that. And he knows that he's a born again. He's a Christian, he's a child of God. So she herself now go to the room, talk to your son. This is the school that I want my children to go. That one do. And the following day, the school that the father wants the children to go, the wife have dressed up for them, and the father look at them. Where are they going to? Shebi you have paid for the school fees. He said no. The one that you said they are going, that's where they are going. She just smiled. I know the person to report you to. That's the way it's supposed to be. Not the ones that you not.
I understand that part. But on the final note, this is the real fact. Don't say because you want to marry now, you should not trespass against your parents. Even that one is not acceptable before God. There are better ways to go about it. You don't have to start, talking to your father or your mother and say, are you people are waiting to happen now? No. Yeah, some people are like that too.
Of course.
So you don't have to go violent on this marriage issue because they know more. Because ask your mom what she has been through before you came into existence. Talk less of telling your brain you want to get married. So ask her questions. And also the fact that your parents' view shouldn't be underestimated. That one aside, but please,
listen to them.
Please and please, you have to decide for yourself. Because
I know what you want before your parents comes in.
It lies in your hand though. If it's sweet, you go chop am alone. If it's sad also,
She's there.
you go chop am alone. Your parents won't be there with you. So know what you're doing. And I pray as we journey through this route, God help us all. So moving on to the next. See you some other time. Bye.